we are celebrating 20th anniversary of Austrian Airlines flights from Beijing to Vienna. It started back in March 1995 when we connected the two cities with each other with direct flights, and we take great pride in that. And so what we are offering is we are actually offering 5 weekly flights from Beijing to Vienna with a Boeing 767 airplane, which has been just recently fully refurnished with new business class, full flat seats, new economy class seats, a really state-of-the-art in-flight entertainment system personalized on every single seat. In economy class it's about the size of an iPad, and in business class it's even bigger, so you have basically a TV set right in front of you. And what is also very well established and very well known from our customers is that we are offering very, very great food on board, because this is what Austria is all about. Austria is known for great food and this kind of thing. So we have actually a chef on board, a flying cook on board, who is really making the dishes for every single business class customers on our flights. And what we have seen the last 2 years since we have done this refurbishment, it has been greatly perceived by Chinese travelers, because we have been really improving our passenger figures out of the market China. So we, especially in business class, so we see that the Chinese travelers value what we offer, and they value what we can bring on the table to the Chinese market. Even though we are a rather small carrier here in this market, but nevertheless the people who know us, they value what we are doing, and they always come back. I think what makes China very special is that China is one of the biggest growing markets in this world. There is no comparison to any other markets. Right now what we look at GDP growth and also passenger growth, but also very fierce competition, obviously, because this growth potential is seen by many other carriers and many other competitors, and we value that, because this is demand always is created by different offers. And so I think this is one of the biggest speciality. And what we also do see is that, especially for our home market in Vienna, where we see a lot of visitors, be it business travelers, be it leisure travelers, the Chinese people have just moved up to the 3rd spot in foreign travelers, just behind the Germans and the Russians last year. So the 3rd biggest visitor community is already coming from China. And I would expect in 2015, maybe 2016, that China will even move to the 2nd spot. So this only underlines how important the Chinese market also for Austrian is. Basically, when Austria was founded back in the 1950s as the Austrian national flag carrier, and we went through quite some transition phases. What we have right now, we're offering right now 130 destinations worldwide. Of those are 40 in Central and Eastern Europe, which we consider to be our core traffic area that has some political as well as economical routes. Well, it's also very important to mention that since 2000 we became member of the airline group Star Alliance, which is the biggest airline group in the whole world. This was basically a landmark for us. And since 2009 we are also a member of the Lufthansa group. So we have been joining our partners Lufthansa, Swiss International Airlines, Brussels Airlines, and now Austrian as well in the mix. And we have been doing quite a restructuring program over the last couple of years, trying to get back into profitability. And since last year, actually 2013 we started, we are back into profit mode, and now we're looking into further growing our network. We have just recently announced to start new destinations this year, like Miami, like Odessa, like Colombo, so another Asian destination, and like Mauritius. So there are a lot of new and exciting things to come up for Austrian and their customers. We offer great value for money. We don't pretend to be the cheapest carrier on the market, we don't want to be, but the people value us for what we offer, and that the money they spend is well spent. So we always try to treat our people very special and very, very individually. This is what we have been doing. This is why we also have rebranded now our company from Austrian to My Austrian. This we have been just doing 2 days ago, because My Austrian says that every passenger should really feel this is his or her Austrian as such. So it's a very personalized, very individualized approach, and I think this is what separates us from the rest of the bunch. We are a smaller carrier, but a nice one.
In business class from Austrian Airlines.